the graduating class of 2026. You guys made it. Please welcome to the stage, Harkamal Singh Parmar to deliver the senior class speech.
Good evening to every family member, teacher, administrator, and most importantly, classmate of mine in attendance tonight. 3 years ago, I never thought I'd be the one standing up here speaking to you all. And if you had seen me when I first got here, you probably wouldn't have expected this either. I moved to Stockton from always sunny San Diego before the start of my sophomore year. And for my entire first month here at Weston Ranch, I sat alone at lunch. To be honest with everyone, I didn't really know what to do about it. I had no idea how to make friends. I knew I wanted to build my community, but I hadn't done that since kindergarten, and asking somebody about their favorite color doesn't exactly net you a lifelong bond in high school. It seemed that I was in that awkward space where you're stuck somewhere between knowing what you want and wondering if saying or doing it is even worth the risk. Maybe you want to try out for a new sport, but you convince yourself you simply aren't good enough, that you'll never make it on the team or play meaningful minutes. Maybe it's knowing the answer in class, but still shying away from raising your hand just in case you're wrong, even when you've gone over it in your head a dozen times. But it's that hesitancy that stops us from realizing what we are truly capable of and breaking out of it that actually creates change in each and every one of us. For me, it started with something as basic as striking up a conversation with others. And if you're someone who's a little shy, you know how that usually goes. For those of you who had the privilege of witnessing my awkwardness firsthand, I do apologize. But somehow, those small chats have flourished into the friendships I have now. It's those same people who push me to try harder things that I probably wouldn't have before. I started taking harder classes, trying new activities, actually putting myself out there. Without so many of you who now sit before me, I wouldn't be at this podium. And I know I'm not alone. Maybe you didn't have to find your people all over again or sit by yourself at lunch. But I think we've all, at some point, had to make a choice between comfort and rising above the expectations that people place upon us. The majority of students at Weston Ranch are minorities from economically disadvantaged backgrounds, myself included. But being here today, it doesn't feel like a limitation anymore. If anything, it makes every achievement even more meaningful. Class of 2026, today means that you have all taken emphatic strides into the unknown over the last 4 years, and you have come out victorious. Take pride in knowing that you have grown so extensively since the first time you stepped foot on campus. I entered afraid to lead. Now I invite that challenge. I have been blessed with the opportunity to attend UC San Diego, the #3 public university in the United States, for my dream major, international business, all because I took that leap of faith. There is a new chapter that awaits us all on the other side of our tassels. It is that time of uncertainty creeping in once more. Unlike the assignments, that feeling does not disappear after tonight. You will experience it again and again over the course of your life. In new environments, such as college, with new people, such as your future classmates or coworkers, and with new challenges. The difference now is that we know what happens when we don't stay content. There are 1,440 minutes in each day. Invest them in yourself. Wherever your journey takes you, do not spend them hesitating. Take that step forward. There is a saying that I have lived by for the past year now, so much so that it now sits atop my graduation cap. Audere est facere in Latin, meaning to dare is to do in English. I encourage you all to recall those words when self-doubt kicks in and begin to dare by doing. Congratulations, class of 2026.